What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and as you've already seen in the thumbnail of the video, yes, we're doing a quiz on the Fast and the Furious. So let me tell you why I chose to do this. I chose to do this because I'm a pretty big fan of the Fast and the Furious series. I've always wanted to do these quizzes, but I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and record myself doing them. So check this out. I've got the whole movie set, all that. I bought some of the cars. You can kind of see it on there. I haven't opened them up yet, so wait for an unboxing on that pretty soon. Got Dom's Charger right here. You can kind of see that. And I've got DK's Nissan 350Z. Check it out. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll do a future unboxing video pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. But I said, you know what? How about my subscribers and I take this quiz together? Now, you guys are following this channel. Maybe some of you are following it because of the cars and stuff. So let's see if you guys know just about as much as I do, or maybe we don't know anything at all. We don't know. Let's take this quiz and let's see what's up. So let's go ahead and see how smart we are. I'm gonna go ahead and take this quiz. Go ahead and take it with me. Get you a little piece of paper. And let's see if we get them all right. Now, I'm shooting for 100% here, so let's hope we get it right. If we don't, that means I'm not really a fan. Now, we've got all the movies, we like the cars, we like all that. Let's go ahead and start taking the quiz. What does Brian keep ordering from Toretto's Market and Cafe in the Fast and the Furious? So we've got Cuban sandwich, egg sandwich, grilled cheese, and we got the tuna sandwich. They should have put on their tuna no crust.
I'll have the tuna.
No crust?
No crust.
All right, so we got it right. So we got that one right. Did you guys get it right? Let me know. Next question. Which car does Dom keep in his garage until he drives it at the end of the Fast and the Furious? Got the Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Volkswagen Jetta, the Mazda RX-7, or the Dodge Charger RT? My people, which one do you think it is? Give you a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm going with the Dodge Charger. We got that correct. Let's see what's next. Complete this line. I live my life a blank at a time. Nothing else matters. Is it minute, quarter mile, second, or mile? You guys ready? I'll give you a couple seconds now. All right, so the correct answer, I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
So we got that one right. Did you get it right? Don't be cheating now. I don't want you guys pressing pause and then trying to look for the answers and stuff. We're doing one shot. Let's go. Which car does Brian drive in the opening race of Too Fast, Too Furious? The Honda S2000, the Dodge Challenger RT, the Toyota Supra Turbo MK4. Wow, that's a long one. Or the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Which one do you think it is, guys? I'm gonna go with Nissan Skyline GTR R34. We got that one right. What does Carter Verone threaten Detective Whitworth and his family with in Too Fast, Too Furious? Is it a knife, a tiger, a gun, or a rat? Give you 2-3 seconds. It's a rat. Did you get it right? Roman and Brian win a Camaro and a Challenger from two drivers in Too Fast, Too Furious. Which nickname does Roman give those drivers? SpongeBob and Patrick, Starsky and Hutch, Tango and Cash, or Fonzie and Fabio? Which one do you think it is? Oh, it's Fonzie and Fabio.
Fonzie and Fabio. Glad you can join us.
In Fast and Furious, which car does Phoenix Calderon, the man who attempted to kill Letty, drive? The Ford Gran Torino Sport, the Chevrolet Chevelle SS, the Plymouth Roadrunner, or the Cadillac Sedan DeVille? Which one do you think it is? I'm going with the Ford Gran Torino Sport. Did you get it right? Where do Dom and Brian stash Braga's heroin in Fast and Furious? Is it in a bank, in the Toretto house, in a police auto pound, or in the ground? You got it? Yes, no, maybe so? In a police auto pound. Did you get it right? Let's go to the next one. In Fast and Furious, why does Letty cooperate with the FBI? She wants to be a cop. She turns on Dom. She wants to kill Braga. She wants to clear Dom's name. She wants to clear Dom's name.
I did it for you. Letty came to me to clear your name in exchange for bringing down Braga. She just wanted you to come home.
In Fast 5, which character is sent to capture Dom, Brian, and Mia after the murder of multiple DEA agents? Is it Penning, Luke Hobbs, Sherlock Holmes, or Agent Bilkins? So we're talking about Fast 5, number 5. You guessed it, it's Luke Hobbs.
Toretto, you're under arrest.
Did we miss one already, or are we still good? I'm still at 100%. I don't know about y'all. In Fast 5, how does the crew get Reyes to consolidate all his money in one cage at the Rio police station? The crew buries the money from one cage, the crew burns the money at one cage, the crew does nothing, or the crew steals the money from one cage. I wonder if you guys can even guess this. It took me a little bit, but I think I know the answer. The crew burns the money at one cage. In Fast 5, Tej and Roman, unbeknownst to each other, both buy the same type of car with the money from the heist. What is that car? Is it the Lexus LFA, Acura NSX, the Nissan Skyline GTR, or the Koenigsegg CCXR? I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the Koenigsegg. So let's pick Koenigsegg. Okay, I got it right. I wasn't too sure about that one, but I got it right. In Fast and Furious 6, which character's return prompts Dom's crew to go to London in search of Owen Shaw? Johnny Tran, Letty, Hernan Reyes, or Vince? I think it's Letty. We got it right. In Fast and Furious 6, what does Owen Shaw's crew steal from a military convoy in Spain? Is it a helicopter, a supercar, a tank, or a submarine? I think it's a tank, right? Is it? Okay. Yes, we got it right.
They got a tank.
I'm sorry. Did somebody just say a tank?
In Fast and Furious 6, Owen Shaw calls out Dom for always putting what first? Come on, guys. This one is super easy. Revenge, honesty, precision, or the one they always talk about is family.
Your code is about family.
Which iconic painting is Han's Nissan Silvia S15 Spec S nicknamed for in Tokyo Drift? Come on, y'all. The Portrait of Madame X, Venus of Urbino, Vitruvian Man, or the Mona Lisa? The other three I've never even heard of. So what do you guys think? If you got it right, yes, you guessed it, the Mona Lisa.
You know that real famous painting? The one of the woman who's smiling all the time? The Mona Lisa. Part right here is like the Mona Lisa, the drift word.
Sean, Han, and DK drift through a large crowd at what famous Tokyo location in Tokyo Drift? Is it Odaiba, Ginza, Daikanyama, or the Shibuya Crossing? Now, please forgive my pronunciation, but you might get it right, you might not. I'm going with Shibuya Crossing. In Tokyo Drift, what does DK stand for? Come on, y'all, it's Donkey Kong. Obviously, it's Donkey Kong, right? Or is it Darn Kid? Or is it Doorknob? Or is it Drift King? I'm going with Donkey Kong.
You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong.
Psych, it's Drift King. Come on, y'all.
You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong.
Drift King.
What is the name of the advanced hacking device created by Ramsey in Furious 7? Is it the Third Eye? Is it God's Eye? Is it the Eye of Ra? Or is it the Eye of Providence? I'll give you 2 seconds. Yeah, it's the God's Eye. Okay, so I think we're doing good. Got 5 questions left. Let's see if we can go for the 100.
Say hello to God's eye.
In Furious 7, Dom and Brian drive a supercar designed in the Middle East throughout multiple skyscrapers. What is the name of that car? Is it the Lykan Hypersport? Is it the Aston Martin DB9, the Bugatti Veyron, or the McLaren MP4 12C? Now, I just recently watched this movie again on TV, and just because of that, thank you. I know it's the Lykan Hypersport. He even said something about keeping a tiger in there or something like that.
You realize what this is? Lykan Hypersport?
Nothing sadder than locking the beast in a cage.
The Wiz Khalifa song See You Again and Charlie Puth, featuring Charlie Puth, was created for the Furious 7 soundtrack as a tribute to which of the movie's actors who had died? Is it Dwayne Johnson, Sung Kang, or Sung Kang, Vin Diesel, or the late great R.I.P. Paul Walker? I mean, come on now. I think everybody knows that without even watching the franchise. At least he died doing what he loved. Why does Dom work with Cypher in The Fate of the Furious? He wants to work with her. She has stolen his charger. Cell phone charger? She has threatened to kill Mia, or she has kidnapped Elena and Dom's son. She kidnapped Elena and Dom's son. That's when he didn't even know he had a son until then.
And then she took us before I had the chance to save our son.
What do Cypher and Dom steal from the Russian Minister of Defense in The Fate of the Furious? Is it money, nuclear football, his car, or an EMP weapon? I think it's an EMP weapon, so let's go with that. What? A nuclear football? I don't remember this. I'm gonna have to look it up because I cannot. I've only seen that movie once, and that was years ago. So much for 100%. While hidden from God's eye, which character is Dom able to persuade to help him break free of Cypher in The Fate of the Furious? Braga, Jacob Toretto, Mosey Jaconde, or Magdalene Shaw? While hidden from God's eye, which character is Dom able to persuade? Is it Jacob Toretto? No, that's his brother. I think it's Magdalene Shaw. Okay, so we got that one right. Dude, I could have got 100 on this. Come on now. Let me see the results. Okay, so it gives you the results and it tells you, it gives you a little context of what's going on. I hope you guys did better than I hope you guys got 100. If you did, leave it in the comments and tell me I got 100%. If you didn't, don't lie. Tell me what you really got. I was so sure I was gonna get 100% on this quiz and I missed one. So I missed, what do Cypher and Dom steal from the Russian Minister of Defense in The Fate of the Furious? My answer was an EMP weapon, and it says the correct answer was a nuclear football, which it says, in The Fate of the Furious, Cypher and Dom steal a nuclear football from the Russian Minister of Defense. Cypher intends to use it to start a nuclear war. I feel like it was a tough quiz. So you guys let me know down in the comments if you got it 100%. Did you miss one? Did you miss two? How many you missed? Leave on there like I got 23 out of 24 or I got 20 out of 24. And hey, if you guys like this quiz, I'll be more than glad to make another quiz. So stay tuned for the next upcoming quizzes, which are going to be included but not limited to anime, more Fast and Furious, cars. I'll figure something out. And you guys are going to take those quizzes with me. And you guys are going to let me know. Don't forget, follow Cooking in the Process, follow Gaming in the Process. All the links to my social media are down in the description. So check that description box and you'll find all my links there. I hope you guys are having a good day. And like I said, we're good. We're done. We're out of here. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Later.